You're watching Pyro Media Network.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh. Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah, oh shoot. They don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the south, if they
We
wanted to
hope your
smoke.
experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show.
Like, I can't say this enough. Stop waiting. You could get hit by a bus next week. Do not waste your life waiting, worrying, or wishing for things to change. You gotta want it enough to do the work. Your dreams have a brick path that will get paved every single day, one brick at a time. All of the things that you dream and desire are just there waiting for you to reach out and freaking grab them. Stop killing your potential by thinking and doubting. It's exhausting. You guys have dreams to fulfill. You got a world to change. You got money to make. You got a life to live, happiness to feel. Get your butts out there and go do it. All right.
What is going on, Pyro Power Hour? What is going on, y'all? We are here, and some of us are queer, and I am here with my new co-host, my man, my
Yo,
fiancé.
yo.
What is going on? How are you?
Hey, I am well. How are you?
I am good. You know, it's like we've never seen each other before.
Yeah, right. I
Listen,
am glad to be in the Pyroverse.
Yes, y'all. Welcome Tim into the Pyromania universe, if you will. Alright, so listen, I know you guys are used to him being in the chat, but he is going to be my new co-host for the reality TV edition, or Reali-TEA TV edition. What is going on, Keith? Thank you for joining. What is going on, Michaela? What is up? Hello, Fortune. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Mo? What's up, sis? How you doing, Queen? How you doing? What's up, Dr. Holt? He is in the building. What's up, Cyrus? Thank you for joining on in. I appreciate you guys. He said, that's my new friend. Oh, my God. Everybody love Tim.
What
They
up,
love
y'all? Can I explain my
Yes.
name on the thing real quick?
Please do. Yeah.
Y'all know my handle is Malcolm Luther King Jr. The reason being is because I am a peaceful man.
Uh-huh.
But due to this administration, they have started to disturb my peace.
Uh-huh.
So I have to take up the mantle of Malcolm and Martin. So I changed my handle, which was Crip for Christ for a long time, which means I bang for God. You know, everybody know I love me some Jesus. I love the Lord. Everybody know that. I lead with that. But I'm a gangster at the same time. So I changed my handle during this administration to Malcolm Luther King Jr. because if I come in peace But if you disturb my peace, I will restore it by any means necessary.
I know that's right.
That's just where I'm coming with it. And yeah. So they gonna call me Tim, but you gonna see Malcolm Luther King on there, so it'll be all right.
One second, babe. What you Keith? What you talk about? What you talk about nepotism? Let me explain something to y'all.
At its best. Are you mad?
Let me explain something to y'all.
It's nepotism. I sleep with the boss. What do you mean?
Way to the top?
Hell yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
He said, Bo said, get off my brother, all y'all. Malcolm Lufa. Malcolm Lufa. Y'all are bad.
I'll always be with the BS. Nepotism, yes. And I started with a nepotism joke. I really did. I said, is that going too far? I already got his picture behind me.
Oh, Lord Jesus. It's okay.
I chose that. But at the same time, hell yeah, it's nepotism. LeBron did it.
Hey, listen. Everybody does it. But listen, I want to give you guys a little heads up on this show. The Reali-TEA edition is going to be a little different than times past. Usually we kind of focus on one show or whatever, and we kind of really focus on Bravo. But Timothy is actually a huge reality TV guru, so we're not just going to stick with the typical shows. We're going to be doing tea on all the shows. We're even going to go over the Zeus network, because Timothy got me into Baddies and as well as Bad Boys. So I know I was really adamant about never talking about Zeus network, but some of their shows are actually pretty funny and good. So you know, he said LeBron damn sure did. Y'all are a mess. I cannot. What's so funny, Cyrus? Don't be laughing so hard. Anywho, let's go ahead and get into the show before y'all get too much. Okay. First of all, welcome everybody. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. It takes 2 seconds and it's free. And share. I don't care if you share it to yourself, share it to your mammy, share it to your cousin, everybody, lottie-dottie, if you can. Share this. It lets the algorithm know that we are loud, live, and in color. And if you are not a part of the Pyro Media family, feel free to join. It's free, and we are a growing family here, and we love our people. So subscribe if you have not done so already. We are still in our spring bash, so we have all new shows coming in, this being one of them. So we want to thank you for allowing us to add another edition for Pyro Power Hour. We appreciate it. But as I said yesterday on the Monday night kickoff, we have another show for Pyro Power Hour that's coming in, and that is the weekly rewind, and that is starting next Saturday, May 23rd. So make sure you guys tune in for that. We also have a new podcast coming. You know her from before, You Better Than Me podcast, but she is starting her own solo podcast called Put It in the Manual with Fallon Vaughn Esquire. She is law. She's legal, y'all. Legal. She's a lawyer, an attorney, y'all. One of the best out there. So hailing from Texas, praise Jesus. So we're going to go ahead and get that show knocked out on May 20th. So make sure you guys check it out during your leisurely time, whether you're on your way to work or in the gym or wherever or even during work, you know. They don't care what you know. We don't care about this check. Get the check, girl, and get the stuff going. Also, hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And we want to welcome all of the new subscribers who have already joined Pyro Media. We want to thank you, whether you're here for Pyro Power Hour or any of the other amazing shows right here on Pyro Media Network. We appreciate you. And Dr. Holt is in the building, so please make sure you act right so we don't have to act up, okay? Praise Jesus. Also, if you want to go ahead and send in a fire letter, I'm going to be reading some tomorrow on our Hump Day review for Pyro Power Hour. You can go ahead and send one in at pyropowerhour@gmail.com. Whether you wanted to tell me about some stories that you may be hearing, or you want us to follow up on, or if you have ideas for the show, or if anything, if you just want some advice or you want to talk to me, you can go ahead and hit me up there at pyropower@gmail.com. Also, if you're not getting any texts, if you're not getting any notifications from YouTube, Twitch, or wherever you're watching us, you can text Blaze, BLAZE, to 833-793-2423. Again, that is 833-793-2423, and we will send you a text message when we go live or we upload new content. And again, subscribe. And all this is not possible without you guys. So we want to thank you guys for the support that you guys have already been sending. But if you want to go ahead and bless us today, you can go ahead and use the QR code on the screen. Or if you're listening on a podcast, you can send in Cash App at $Pyro Media. Again, that's $Pyro Media. And one more thing before we go, we have Patreon. So make sure you guys join our Patreon. It is our gated community for those who want to be in our VIP, okay? And get some special behind the scenes things, some extra content that we give exclusively on Patreon. And speaking of exclusive Patreon, we have a new show exclusive to pay our Patreon, and it's called Uncovered. It is a true crime show. It is not like the shows that you see on Pyro Media Network, where we just do it via StreamYard. This is a very well-produced show, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm so excited about this show. So make sure you guys tune in, and this is debuting next week on Thursday, the 21st. So I will see you guys in Patreon for that show. Also, we have a Substack. If you guys are not getting enough content and you need more, you can go ahead and join our Substack and listen and hear, check out all of the articles that we are writing on what's going on in the world, the government, etc., wherever. So go ahead and check that out. I think that's it. Any questions, concerns thus far? As you said, I guess I better put my church finger up and tip out. No, here we go. So, Michaela said, I'm just gonna say right now, if I go quiet, it's only because we talked about this network. She doesn't like Zeus Network. It's okay. I did it too. And hired my little cousin at the. Hey, listen, you got to keep it in the family. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Linda.
All right, y'all. Let's get into some breaking news before we get into this reality show, though, because there's some stuff that we need to, that you guys need to know about. So check this out. All right, y'all, we have some breaking news. Inflation has gone up 3.8% in April. So this is actually not good. This is the highest that it's been in 3 years. Let's take a look at what's going on. What's up, Cupcake? How you doing, boo?
For the first time in 3 years, Americans' wages are no longer outpacing inflation. In April, inflation rose to an annual rate of 3.8%, the highest since May of 2023. Michael Yoshida reports on how Americans are currently feeling about the state of the economy.
U.S. inflation rising. According to new consumer price index data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, in April, prices rose 0.6% from March, driving the annual rate to 3.8%.
We have taken such a major step back in the fight against inflation.
For the month, gas was up 5.4%, airfare 2.8%, groceries 0.7%, housing costs 0.6%, and fresh fruit and vegetables 2.3%. The highest monthly increase for that category since 2010.
There's nowhere to hide here from inflation. Price increases are happening. They're happening quickly.
Impacts from the Iran war, including price shocks to fuel and transportation, being felt across the economy and adding to long-standing affordability concerns for Americans. A new CNN poll finding 76% of Americans call cost of living issues their biggest economic problem, with many feeling down on the economy and their ability to pay bills.
Food prices are out of control.
Everything's gone up, from the beef to the eggs, gas.
I definitely don't fill up the whole tank anymore.
As Americans deal with higher prices, for the first time in 3 years, their wages aren't keeping up with the cost of living.
People who are earning the highest, they're more likely to probably still be outpacing inflation. But the people who are making the least, they have not been for months. And this is only going to be worse for them.
In Washington, Michael Yoshida.
And this is actually not a surprise to us, because we've been telling you raggedy schmaggedy bastards that this is going to be happening in the first thing on place. Okay, we told you, Kamala Harris told you, everybody told you, and you didn't want to listen. So now we all got to suffer because you raggedy hoes want to go ahead and vote this orange, black ass, raggedy ass monkey into this damn administration.
All I have to say is, I can't curse yet. Is it 10 minutes? Yeah.
It has been 10 minutes.
Fuck him. Okay. Fuck him. Let me tell y'all what happened to me the other day. Okay. Now, the way this household is split up, okay, I do the groceries, right? And Kwame, he does like the Walmart, you know, the household, whatever, what have you, right? So I'm used to going to the grocery store and spending maybe at the first of the month, maybe about $300. And then maybe about the middle of the month, maybe like another $300. Well, I went to the grocery store the other day to make groceries, as grandma would say, right? I went with my same $300 for the middle of the month. And instead of getting 2 weeks worth of groceries, I got about 8 days worth of groceries. Facts. Facts. Same thing. A bell pepper used to be $2 for $1. They $1 now. Bell pepper. Don't they know black people use bell pepper in everything?
Everything.
So
Ridiculous.
yeah, this inflation thing has got to stop. What I want to say to everybody, we got to get out and really forget voting. Forget voting. I mean, we have to vote. Don't. We have to vote, but we have to get activated right now. Now is the time to get activated. They have taken everything from us. We have less rights now than our grandparents did.
Yep.
And that's sad. Or our parents, not our grandparents, but our parents. So we got to get activated because this inflation thing is just one effect of this regime. And we really got to get activated. We got to hit these streets and really start activism. For real. Now's the time. We always used to say when we were younger, I was back there in the 60s. I was back there in the 60s. Here we go.
Bogo say that's exactly why I eat crackers and juice for breakfast. Shut up, Mo. But I can't. But listen, we're gonna get into more of that of what's going on with this.
I'm sorry, y'all.
No, it's fine because we need to talk about it. But we'll get more to that raggedy ass country on tomorrow. But today is Reali-TEA Tuesday, so we're gonna go ahead and find out what's going on in these YouTube streets. Okay, first, not YouTube streets, social media streets. Now, first off, for those who don't know, Summer House star Sierra Miller joins the Love Island USA as a co-host for After Sun, and so which is their after show for Love Island USA. There's been some issues going on because now apparently people are concerned that she may not have time to do Summer House if she's doing Love Island USA. So what are your thoughts on this?
Well, number one, Summer House is almost on its way out. Number one. They're going to either have to revamp it. They're going to have to do something. They're all moving over to this new show called In the City, which is crazy because the week before it premiered, I was like, why don't they before they did the drop for it or whatever, I was like, why don't they do a thing with them in the city? There's a lot of things going on in the city because if you know, Summer House takes place in the Hamptons. They go every weekend. And but they all live in New York City. So now they're all going over to the city. Same thing with Vanderpump Rules. They all went over to the Valley. They're aging out. Sierra's gonna age out anyway. However, this smells like the same thing that they did with Ariana Madix.
Yep.
Soon as Ariana Madix got cheated on, they gave her this big peacock deal with these shows and all of these endorsements. And it's like, what? Do we have to get on Bravo, get cheated on to get all of these perks and all of this money?
Right.
Man, it just...
Now, before we move on, just so people know, if you have not watched Summer House, I think Michaela watched Summer House because she said I think she can do both because she probably is familiar with everything. If you haven't watched Summer House, picture it: 1960 Sicily. No, but picture it: you have a friend, okay, and you're dating this guy on the show, and your best friend is on the show with you. And throughout the entire time you are dating this guy, you've broken up with him. You guys going back and forth
it's very tumultuous. Very tumultuous, but it's tension. It's tense.
It's a lot of tension in the house, a lot of issues going on in the house. You're on a reality show, and your bestie's there telling you, F him. You don't need him. You got this. You are a strong, beautiful black woman, girl. You got this. Only to find out at the end that she was fucking him the whole time.
Smash City, baby. That is
fucking him the whole time.
Scandalous. And if you go back and watch the show after you find out about that, you look at things way different, because there's one scene where Wes says he had the best night of his life. The one night Amanda stays in New York, and she is not happy. She is like, how can he have the best night of his life without me there? Girl, why do you matter unless
you're a whore? You're a whore. All right.
Well, he ain't married, but she should have not opened her legs to an unmarried man, because she is a married woman. On top of that,
that's
also in the house with them. So this is worse than Scandival in my opinion.
Nah, Scandival was bad. That was
Scandival
really
was bad.
Scandival
was bad. Scandival was bad. Very bad. At the same time, though, like, you cannot be licking my wounds about a man who embarrassed me in front of the world
while you're screwing him. At the same time,
bruh.
That is diabolical. That is a diabolical woman.
That's diabolical. Like, Wes is a dude, dudes is gonna do,
Yeah.
Dudes is gonna do. But you're a married woman and this girl's friend.
Bestie.
I wouldn't say that no more. She was her friend. Because you can't be my bestie and then go behind me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We now know that she's nothing but a whore. But I'm saying, like, at the time, that was her bestie. You know what I'm saying? And so that's diabolical. That's
super diabolical.
Anyway, yeah. But we'll talk more about that later, because we got a lot to cover today. Now, we are also hearing rumors. Well, it was rumored before that they were doing a show. Let me pull up the article. That they were starting a new reality series on Amazon Prime. But now it looks like this is actually happening. That there's a new reality series featuring Real Housewives of Atlanta alumni Kenya Moore, Kim Zolciak, and Braxton Family Rules star Tamar Braxton. And that's coming to Amazon Prime. Now, I don't know why Tamar's on there.
What is it called? I need a check. Come on. What is this? Get the hell out of here. I need a check. Kim, you should have never spent all of that man money. Kenya, you should have showed that girl coochie. I don't know why that Cressley lady up there, when she went to jail, that ain't Tamar in the middle. I don't know who that is, but Tamar, girl, go make up with your friends and your family. You have enough money. Vincent Herbert is still paying child support. Girl, that is a hot mess. If it's not called I Need a Check, I don't know what to call that.
I Need a Check. It's crazy. No, it's actually called, well, it's a working title right now, but it's called Reality Retreat.
Reality Retreat. Yeah, y'all retreated. Y'all went home.
Kim needs money to pay off her child support. Lord Jesus. It's Kenya needs to get redemption for what she
Kim
did.
Done spent her man money. Kim done spent her kids' money. So yeah, baby need a check.
Oh, and the Cressleys need to make a redemption for. Oh yeah, is that the girl from the Cressleys?
That on the end, that's the mama from the Cressleys. They have a new reality show called Back to Reality now that they got out of jail.
Wow.
But they did white people crimes that they should not be canceled for. Because guess what? It ain't nothing like nobody done cheated on their taxes. You know you done use your cousins on your taxes. You know you done use your nieces and nephews on your taxes. They just did that on a bigger scale and got caught. So the Cressleys is cool in my book. But the rest of them girls, they need to go sit down. Because at least the Cressleys were smart enough to steal whatever they stole, put it where it couldn't get taken away. And now
they've been out of jail, though.
Yeah. But Donald Trump pardoned them $4 million, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Their daughter donated to his campaign, showed up at the RNC, and then she did. This is not allegedly. She donated $1 million. That's not allegedly. She donated $1 million. Then she shows up at the RNC, and then all of a sudden her parents get pardoned. I mean, it works for me. If I had $1 million to get my cousins and them out of jail, I'd do it too.
Julie Cressley. My God. All right. Well, that's what's going on in the streets right now. We got a lot to talk about. I must admit, Todd is a hoot. All right. Well, with that's going to do it for what's going on in the streets, in the social media streets. If you guys are enjoying the show, make sure you guys go ahead and donate to Pyro Media, $Pyro Media for the Cash App, or you can use the QR code as you see on the screen. It's time for our reality recap, y'all. And we're going to get into, let me get my papers. We're going to get into the newest iteration of Bad Boys, Dominican Republic. And I'm going to speed through because I wasn't impressed with this episode, babe.
Not at all.
I'm sorry. I wasn't. I've seen the other Bad Boys franchises, and I definitely think they should have brought some of them back. But this one is different. So we're just gonna go ahead and move on through. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. This is a spoiler alert. You can go ahead and check back in about 2 minutes. It's gonna take that long to finish on through. Shadi, what are your thoughts on Shadi?
Shadi, he's trying, but you can't be talking about people getting a butt whoop in your confessional with a fat lip. So
get it.
Next.
You got punched in the face. Right, next. Yeah. Alpha Ant. I don't
Alpha
remember
Ant
him.
is more like me. Okay, Alpha Ant is the one who says, if you disrespect me is when I'll get disrespectful.
Oh,
and he was like,
okay.
you, and they was telling him, you're quiet. Yeah, he quiet. Ain't nobody said nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? Did he say bad bottoms? Some of them are. Some of them are. Some of them are. Oh, you gotta watch it. Because this gay boy is at its finest. They don't take no mess.
Now, Jada's one of my favorites. I'm sorry.
Okay, he is, because Baddies makes Zeus is the only reason why I'm gonna refer to him in like a woman way, but he is like the Bad Boys Tasiki or
Big Lex. Yeah, he's a Big Lex. I don't think he's a Tasiki.
Because he's been going through there, thumping him. This dude right here got a chip on his shoulder. I don't know.
Yeah, something going on with him. He's a little mad. I don't know why he's mad.
His grandmama not inviting him, told him don't come to her funeral or something. He might still be mad about that. But he's mad. Somebody did something to him, and he is going to whoop everybody in that house for it.
Keith said anything that showcased Andrew Caldwell is trash. Well, they actually, he didn't last long on Bad Boys.
Off Andrew Caldwell. He didn't even make it through the first episode.
No, yeah, he wasn't on.
That was season one. Season 1,
episode 1.
Yeah, season 1, episode 1. 3 minutes he lasted.
Yeah, he didn't last too long. So Jada's my current one of my current favorites on there. And then we have Cozy. Cozy's cool. I haven't really seen him do too much action, but he's all right.
Yeah, Cozy is chilling. I like Cozy.
He's allegedly straight.
All of these dudes are allegedly straight. I don't know an allegedly straight guy that would voluntarily, or even for a check, go into a house full of I'm gonna say queer, just that because they're all variations, in a house full of queer men. That's suspect to me, but to each his own.
Corey Samad, I don't like him at all. He's the worst. He's the Summer of the house for me.
Yes, he's the Summer, and he's not pretty.
Annoying. He's not, and he's very annoying.
He was in a fight with a dude in a skirt. The dude was wearing a church lady motherboard.
It was very praise and worship skirt, and I don't understand why he was wearing that. Like, I don't mind girls wearing skirts. Like, wear your skirt, girl. But this was very it didn't go as a matching. It didn't like if you go.
It
if
looked
you
like Big Mama frying chicken on Saturday skirt. That's what it looked like.
All right, that's Corey Samad, and then we got Lynx. He's cool. He's Lynx.
Yeah,
Lynx reminds me. He's somebody that I feel like you can go to the club with, but like that, I think he would get annoying really fast. Like out in any other circumstance.
Well, yeah, he's like a party friend.
Yes.
The one who you bring that's gonna turn it up.
Right, but you don't take him
you
to
have
like
to kick it with
function.
him every day.
Right,
maybe
yeah,
even some family functions. You met my family.
No, your family's cool. They know how to act.
At home?
Okay.
A family function, we know how to act in the street. We talking about in the living room. Okay, never mind.
Don't do the family like that. Anyway,
Mo, where you at?
Paris. Right. Don't do that to Mo. Leave Mo alone. What's going on? What's your thoughts on Paris?
Okay, I'm just gonna compare them all to the girls because they have not made a name for themselves, none of them yet.
No.
I don't know why they didn't bring Reali or some of the old dudes back. Ira, like Mo City, Prince, like somebody they should have brought him back. This dude is giving Biggie. He just there and he makes funny
I'm gonna
comments.
show you who's giving. No, he's giving Biggie. You're right. There's somebody else
that's just giving. Stand there and be like, that's it, like Biggie would do. And ain't gonna fight nothing. He ain't threw a blow yet and trying to put people out the house.
That's true. That's true. Now, Sice, what do you think of Sice? Now, Sice is cool. I like Sice.
Yeah. Okay. Now, this is Jonathan, little brother. Yeah. He remind me of one of my cousins. He sound like him, look like him, and everything. It's so funny. But he came in on I ain't gonna say he came in on Jonathan's name. I ain't gonna do that to the bro. But they wanted him to come in and just sweep the floor with people like Jonathan, right. And that's just not the case.
That's just not the case. And I wouldn't have liked that if he did that. I feel like it would because I didn't like the fact that Jonathan did that too. It gave me very bully vibes. Like if you came in, like if he's coming in like Jada came in, like he's not trying to be a bully. He's just coming in holding his own. And Jada's just fighting whoever's trying to fight him. But like Jonathan just comes in and just like bull rushes everything. I don't like that.
Well, there was a lot of social media stuff going on way before Jonathan hit the camera. So he had beef with people before he hit the camera. So when you were watching it and you see him just come in beating up everybody.
Keith said Jonathan was on the folding chair. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Size, like the number is like the I can't get so stupid, like the number 6, like 6.
Maybe.
Let's see. Island Boy. I don't like Island Boy.
I don't like Island Boy. If anybody knows who Bobby Lights is, Trina's cousin, that's his ex-boyfriend. From the words of Bobby Lights, and this is all on Zeus, that the boy was broke. Bobby was paying his rent. He was cheating on him and so on and so forth. He looked like he played in the snow to me. And I'm not allegedly. I said what he looked like, allegedly. And when you're not talking and your mouth is moving. Mm-hmm.
Why is yours so high? You said this show should be verse and bottom Dominican Republic, not a top.
Exactly. Come on, Ho. There you go. That's the whole I love.
Not a top in the bunch.
And it's not even. It's not good right now. It's not good right
speaking
now.
of Hoochie Daddy, now Cupcakes. This show reminds me of a higher production value of Hoochie Daddies. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I've never seen a Hoochie Daddy. I'm gonna catch up on that. I don't know.
Hoochie I don't watch it. It's so annoying. Anyway, but
Hoochie Daddy shorts. I got on Hoochie Daddy shorts right now.
Okay, let's move on. All right, check the star. Check the star. It reminds me of Smiley, but not as annoying.
No. Smiley is annoying and brings nothing. Chet has good energy.
But Check doesn't. He's not. You can't come on.
He's just that peaceful guy.
You can't be peaceful on this show.
That white girl. I don't know. They beat that white girl up. She was like, y'all, I'ma just pray. I'ma pray for y'all. She was a baddie. What was her name? I can't think of her name.
On which one? What season?
It was a white girl who was on there. I can't think of her name. Moving on.
It's probably an earlier season. I didn't see the earlier seasons.
No, it wasn't even an early season. I can't even think of her name. But anywho, she got saved and thought she was gonna still be a baddie, and they beat her up saying, "No, in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name."
Oh wait, I think I know who you're talking about. It was like Guns Wild, right?
Yeah, no, I think it was Africa or something. It wasn't wild. I forget what it was, but it was hilarious.
All right,
she was trying to pray and they was beating her up.
John your friend, your friend, you love him.
No.
John the Don is straight. No, not Mariah Cupcakes. No, not Mariah. Mariah's not a white. Mariah's a Puerto Rican, if I'm not mistaken.
Or Dominican or something.
Or Dominican.
She's some kind of Latin. She's something. But this dude right here, come to find out, used to be fat, used to be a nerd. I know a lot of people like this. And then grew up to be a bully because you got some muscles. And he probably is. He is a registered nurse turned bad boy. Don't sit your ass down. None of the girls, he came from Love Cabin. None of the girls really felt him like that. He kept, he's annoying.
Straight to a man.
Exactly. I don't know. Allegedly. He presents straight. Keyword presents.
Yes. All right, Landon. Now I love Landon. Landon is hilarious.
Landon and Pootie. Okay, now they got a couple on here that go together.
Tell
them hoes we go together. I said we go together. Tell them hoes we go together. I said we go together. Now, any couple that can fight together is gonna stay together. I didn't say fight each other. I said fight together. And I hope I get to see them fight together. They've been fighting on their own, standing on their own.
Yes, but they come right after him and Pootie. Well, I don't have a side by side, but I'll make one to say that's Pootie. That's his boyfriend.
That's his man. And They are small guys. They're not the biggest guys in the house. They're probably the smallest guys in the house.
Yeah.
And throwing them.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like, not even.
And they was like, no, we ain't here to jump nobody, but I mean, I'm saying, like, you ain't finna just get my mans.
No, right. And I like that, though. I like the fact that they're riding down for each other.
If they put us in that house, I'm not gonna fight for you. I know you can fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna fight for you, but
I'm not gonna let nobody touch you.
If you're fighting, right? And just let's be allegedly. I mean, not allegedly, but let's just say so. Hypothetically, that's what I meant to say. Hypothetically, they're getting the best of you, right? Yeah. I'm supposed to just stand there out of what?
As straight as
Shamar. Beat their ass.
Exactly.
Oh, Shamar gonna be on here too. See, y'all like Shamar and all of these weird people. Zeus is the ones who keep them going. Zeus.
Yes. Now, last but not least,
Zeus done fixed Shamar's teeth.
Yes. And almost got his body straightened out.
Got him. Well, not straightened out, but they. But you know, he do semi good things with his
money. He's not leaning this butt. Let me stop. Okay, last but not least, Noel. I don't know why these girls are so mad at Noel. Like, I don't understand. Like, they need to get more smoke to what's his name? Corey Nori. What's his name?
Who?
The one I don't like. What's his name?
The weird boy, the church skirt.
Yes,
Corey.
They need to give more smoke to him.
Church skirt.
But everybody's mad at Noel, and he didn't do anything.
Because they saw him get beat up. They saw him get beat up. So, of course, you know, that's like dead in the water kind of to say. You know, they seen him get beat up. He can't fight. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You've seen him get beat up multiple times, but he won't stop fighting.
I was looking at
that's why I was trying to tell you, it's not about if he could fight or not. It's his heart. He's not stopping.
No, he's not. And it was funny. I was looking at Isaiah J. Shout out to Isaiah, a friend of the network. And he was talking about how Noel kept running behind security. He was crying because he kept running behind security every 2 seconds. Like, why you keep running behind security? Just stand on business. Listen, you can lose some, you gonna win some.
Why you keep running? He kept running.
He kept running.
He was fighting Landon.
Yeah.
And was running from Landon. He's twice his size.
But Landon got hands, though.
I know, but still.
Landon
like,
quit.
okay, John the Don, the one I just said I don't like the most, the nurse guy, the big guy, or used to be fat guy.
But he can't fight either. He just bum rushes people.
Exactly. So if Noel was even smart, he would just rush these guys. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
Just rush him.
Yeah.
I would feel better for him, not Don, because John the Don, he always popping in like he that nigga. You's a bitch. I'll stand on that. You don't gotta put allegedly on that. I'll stand on that. I'm that nigga. I'm not just internet talking, nigga. You're the kind of nigga that I used to beat up in high school, nigga.
Yeah, that's true. John the Don is crazy. Okay, hold on. Just a quick reminder. If you guys want to go ahead and donate to, and you like what's going on here on this review, make sure you guys go ahead and hit up that QR code that you see on the screen, or go ahead into our Cash App, $Pyro Media. We appreciate all those that have donated thus far and continue to donate on a regular basis. Let's head over to Baddies Gone Wild. The newest season is also happening in the Dominican Republic, and we have some new girls. Now, these new girls, we're gonna move quickly because we're running out of time, and I want to get to Atlanta because we have a lot to talk about with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But what are your thoughts on Baby Tyson?
I could just give you this whole cast.
Yes,
so far. They're all whack so far. Like, I don't know what Zeus is doing, trying to expand their brand, but you can't just throw in all of these new people with really no personality and just expect them to fight. We don't just like the fighting. It's good. That's what I mean. For me, it's good. I like the fighting, but it's not just about that. All the baddies that made the franchise had personalities. They were rappers, aspiring models, strippers, whatever they was on here trying to be famous, not just getting on TV to get checks for fighting. They were trying to get to the bag. And these girls, it just seems like they just on here fighting, no personality. I don't know their story. Like, we don't even get to know their story to even want to root for them or want to be on their side yet. So we can move on.
You know what it is.
Give us that first.
I agree. I will agree with you on that. What I do like though is that the storylines are organic, and what I mean by that is that they are not. It's not just the social media. It's not like we're coming in and not knowing what's going on. If you watch the auditions, you know that a lot of the beefs that are going on is because of the stuff that happened on the auditions. They don't really have a social media presence yet for them to really have social media beef. So a lot of it is happening in real time on the show. So I like that. Whereas the other shows, they already have a presence. So a lot of the beef that's happening, it's happening on social media. So if you're not watching or following them on social media, when it gets to the show, you're like, why did Big Lex swing on Summer, or why did Summer, go after?
But see, that's baddie business. Before they were baddies, yes, like Diamond the Body had however many followers on Instagram and so on and so forth. So like all of these women had personalities already. So they had fans coming in with them. Build these women's fans up is all I'm saying. Like, don't just throw them in there and encourage them to fight. Let them tell their story. Let us connect with these people first. Then let them fight.
I agree. I want
to know who I want to win. I don't just want to watch a fight and then just pick people because they can fight.
Yeah, and also to your point, like I do, like a lot of the girls that came on Baddies were already baddies. A lot of these girls that I'm seeing, like what I mean by that were they either, like you said, were either strippers and they had a name for themselves as strippers.
They had Instagram followers.
They were up and coming. Yeah, they were
Twitter
up and coming rappers.
And TikTok.
Yeah, and so, or they were IG models or whatever. They had some type of thing going for themselves, and it feels like these girls are just girls that just kind of like you see on the regular street. Not to say that that's bad. It's just like, but they didn't get even a glow up before they came on the show. So we'll see. Maybe they'll get a season 2 glow up. We'll see.
I don't know. All you gotta do is look at the cast photo.
Right.
The outfits is really looking like rainbow.
Yeah, it's not rainbow. All right, y'all. We're gonna take a quick commercial break.
Swami.
very fig. Very slots and fig. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, you guys. But when we come back, we're gonna get into the Real Housewives of Atlanta's latest episode. Stay tuned, stay with us, and we'll be right back with Pyro Power Hour.
Be back.
Hey, it's Dr. Nicole D. Vick from Dr. Victorious, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
Hey, how y'all doing? Real quick, this is Daryl Walter, host of the Daryl Walter Show. I know. And you are watching Pyro Media Network.
And we are back by popular demand. Thank you guys so much for tuning on, and make sure that you guys are hitting that like button, share, and subscribe. It does help the algorithm, and it does let people know that we are loud, live, and in color. So thank you guys so much for that. And let you guys know we are about to go into that show right here. I am joined by my fiance and my new co-host
Gotta
for
be me.
the reality.
It's gonna be me.
Oh my God. And we're here to talk about our reality edition here. We're going to go ahead and get into the Atlanta Housewives episode this week. If you guys have not been watching, listen. If you guys have not been watching this season, I actually am enjoying the season thus far. What are your thoughts so far on, let's go down the line with Portia.
I love, not just because she is a Williams, but just because she is Portia. I think she's gonna anchor it pretty good. I'm really sad about the Shamia situation, but I know I've lost long friends before, so I get it.
That's
the only thing you can say bad about Portia right now is that she's not friends with Shamia. Facts.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, and honestly, I'm kind of glad because like it's allowing Shamia to stand on her own. You know, and because like before, I felt like Shamia was connected. Like when Portia was off the show, she was connected to Candy, and it felt like she was like Candy's right-wing man. You know what I'm saying? Or right-wing woman.
Yeah, I mean, Shamia has real friendships on this show and always have. And it's funny to me to watch her and K. Michelle because she's friends with Rashida, and you know that's K. Michelle's nemesis.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, they're real friends. Like K. Michelle, I mean not K. Michelle, but Shamia. It's Shamia, Candy, Tiny, and who else I said? That's in that friend group. Oh, and Rashida. They're like really best friends, like a girl group.
Mm-hmm.
They're really friends in real life, like no TV shit. Because if you know, Tiny is the one who gave Candy the spot on Housewives because they wanted her, and T.I. said no. So these are long-standing friendships. So yeah, I'm waiting to see that play out. I want to see how K. Michelle and this girl get together.
Now, speaking of K. Michelle, what are your thoughts on K. Michelle?
I love her.
Excuse me. That's K. Michelle. There we go.
I love K. Michelle. I am a fan.
Perfect for the show. Yeah, K. Michelle.
If y'all don't listen to her music, you are missing out. That girl can write. Brilliant. She comes from the school of R. Kelly, and despite all of his charges and everything, we cannot take away that man was a musical genius. Even though I don't listen to his music no more, I stand on that. But she comes from that school, and she's just a talent. So I'm glad to see her glow up. I'm glad that she's around some women who will build her up instead of tear her down. She's been through a lot, and now it's time for her to win. She got that country music album coming. She's gonna win. It's K Michelle's time.
All right, and Dreesador, I'm gonna let you talk about her.
Another PK who's used to having it her way, and they just put her black ass out. Bye, girl.
Okay,
now we gotta get.
Okay. So let's go into not Portia. Phaedra. Now listen, I know Phaedra has some issues. I know people don't like Phaedra, but Phaedra is that girl.
She is that girl. She is that girl. She is Atlanta.
She will give you a confessional, honey. Okay, she will give you the look. Why are we throwing
Did you
tomatoes
hear her
at
ask?
Phaedra?
You can't. Oh, because of the rape allegations that she put on Candies. People still not over that.
You got to say grape. Say grape.
Oh, grapes.
Say grapes.
Yeah, the essay allegations.
Yes. Love you some. Yes, the essay allegations. I want her to shake the table a little bit. Though. Yeah, she gonna shake the table. Give her some time.
No, Phaedra don't shake the
not
table.
Phaedra.
She's
talking about K Michelle. She's talking about K Michelle.
K Michelle gotta shake the table. It's gonna happen. Just wait. We're waiting. I think.
We throwing tomatoes at Drew. Yes.
Oh yeah, we throwing tomatoes at Drew. Yes, all day. She should be tomato sauce. She should make a line of it. Trash. I don't even know why she's still there. What does she bring? Angela. Angela is bringing the reads. Angela
can read. I was
she
a little
ran
like the way
shit out of Pinky.
Girl, and Pinky. We'll get to Pinky in a second.
Her for Phil. Do we have that?
No, you know how YouTube is. We're gonna have to do a Patreon or something like that. But to do the video. But listen, that gives me an idea.
She told her, what did she say? I could throw a rock and hit 10 people you owe.
Harper, who
then
Angela?
she
Angela's
turned
one of the cast
around
members on
and
there.
She said Angela Oakley, Charles Oakley's wife. And Pinky, a slutty vegan. I'm sorry, y'all. These are some yes, Phaedra's still burying people, y'all. That girl gonna get her a check. I ain't mad at it. But this girl right here called Pinky Papa Smurf. I said, "Oh no! Did you just
Angela
call her
let me tell you something. Angela reads like Claudia Jordan reads. She comes out from the wig with them damn reads. Like she
said, "Girl, we could go dollar for dollar because I could throw a rock and hit 10 people you owe." That was it for me.
Yeah. Now, Pinky, excuse me. Pinky is
she giving real
annoying.
Trying to be like the bone collector. Girl, sit your ass down.
I thought it was me. I was trying to understand why you trying to be like Sheree. There can only be one Sheree girl.
Only one.
You're not
only one. And you can't even be the Kenya.
You can't. And then she can't.
You should just
so
make
hard.
vegan patties and make friends. Cause girl, you trying to be an antagonist
quiet.
And can't hold your own for real? Well, I haven't seen it yet. We still early.
But I mean, she was going toe to toe with Angela for a little bit, but Angela gave her the square root and told her that you can't do this, girl.
Don't count reads that are made up. You know what I'm saying? Like she telling Angela who she owe. Angela didn't owe nobody. She paid her $2 million or however many millions it was. Angela paid hers. Girl, you filed bankrupt. So girl, that trumps everything, girl. You can't come for Angela. She paid her bills. You filed bankrupt.
She did. She did. Yeah, she did. Hey, I'm taking courses to become a barber. That's buddy $1,000 a month. All right now. Yeah. All right. I love Claudia. Yeah, Claudia can read too.
Claudia over there on Love and Hip Hop being messy.
Did she say that she thought that was Angela Winbush?
Oh, not Ron Isley, Angela Winbush.
You know, I cannot.
You know, a long time ago when Blockbuster Videos was around, I seen Ron Isley when he was married to Angela Winbush in a Blockbuster video, both of them. That was a long time ago.
That was good, bro.
Angela Winbush.
I'm gonna clock it for you, girl. That was
What
good.
is
That was
Angela
good,
Winbush? Is she alive?
I don't know, but let's move on. I don't know. Okay, last but not least, Kelly. What are your thoughts on Kelly?
Oh, Kelly. She's just so cute and messy, and I love it.
She annoying.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for
and I'm
it.
gonna tell you why she's annoying. But I'm gonna get to her
Shamia
in
needs a
second.
sidekick, and she needs a job. I'm here for it. She's like Shamia's little minion.
You clocked on that one. No, you're right. You're right. That's you right on that one. I can't even hit it. Now, those are all the peaches. Now we're gonna go ahead and take front of the show. Cynthia's doing her thing this season.
Tens
across the board. She is doing her thing.
Them bitches. Say dirty one more time. She said, I'm a vet, bitch, and I bet that I can dance underwater and not get wet. Do you hear me? Cynthia said, bitch, don't come for me. Say dirty again, bitch. I'm going to get the room clean.
She said, say it one more time and see what happens.
She did like Pinky and shit. Say it again. Say it again. And I wasn't mad at it, girl. Don't come for cheekbones, girl.
I wasn't.
No, not you. I'm talking about the girls that was. And then Pinky gonna come over there all hot. And girl, you just got here yesterday.
Yes,
and you gonna try to
brand
come
new.
For Cynthia Z. Bailey? Cheekbones?
Wild.
50 Cent? Girl, you better sit your ass down.
Okay, listen, I was proud of Cynthia when she
was some vegan meat.
Honey. And then she said, oh my God.
The fans ain't going for that.
That was Dre and Kelly. I'm off.
Oh
man.
Ooh, that would have been cute. Dre, Kelly, and K. Michelle. And
Cupcake
Portia.
said,
That's three
Angela
people that
Winbush
have
is
slept with the
71
man.
now.
Thanks, Cupcake. I just wanted to know what was up with Angela Winbush. Now I got to remember one of her songs.
I cannot. All right. I think that was pretty much. This one of the highlights was really the situation that was going on between Drew and Shamia. No, excuse me. Shamia and Kelly with going against what's her name? Cynthia, and them complaining about the room,
the cleanliness of the room situation.
Now listen, I understand your room was a little janky, whatever. I know you're really mad because you weren't in the big house. Okay,
Can I really tell my opinion after you?
But yeah, for sure. But I really think that like you constantly nagging about it was kind of whack. That's my opinion on the situation. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are this, okay? Now, Portia right now is playing Queen Bee, okay? Now, the person who is planning the trip, 50 Cent, has a contract and a wig line with Go Naked Hair. Drew is an ambassador as well for Go Naked Hair. Portia is not cool with Shamia. She's given the host checks. She works. The host of the trip works for her. Why would you not put my ops in the outhouse where they're cooking our food? So now your hair gonna smell like food, your clothes gonna smell like food. All of the food, they put them in the outhouse. That was done. You know
what it is?
Purposely.
You know what I think it is?
Cynthia, people tell them they
Hold on.
Go.
No, I just think this
well, it could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bush.
It was definitely a scheme.
Okay.
I didn't even catch that one. You caught that. I didn't even think about that. I forgot that Cynthia is on Go Naked.
Yes. So why not put her ops all the way in the outhouse? That was orchestrated. That was orchestrated. You can clock all of that. And and Cynthia told on herself. This is what I wanted to tell you before you told me it was a scheme that Todd set up. No, it was a scheme that Cynthia set up. Because she said, as soon as I saw that there was that area, I immediately thought of Shamia and Kelly. So
don't ever bring anybody around me like that.
So nasty.
And that's what happened.
So rude. So nasty and so rude.
And that's why she was bothered when they kept talking about it. Girl, you did that on purpose, girl. And you didn't expect it to be dirty, but you shaded them. And then they had a chance to shade you back. So it is what it is. Clean my room next time. I wouldn't have stayed there.
I wouldn't have stayed there either. Like, girl,
Give me
you
your
got
money. Babe, you know we would have not stayed there. They would have been mad as fuck. We probably would have got fired or some shit.
No, real talk. Timothy does not play games when it comes to the cleanliness of rooms. We go to hotels and we go hang out. We go do things. We go travel. If it's not up to a certain standard, it's going to be a problem.
A big problem.
You're not gonna have my baby up in here looking crazy. No.
I would have stayed there. I would have left, went to the nearest hotel, and I would have stayed at the hotel. Once I found out they was gonna be cooking in my room. That would have been the start of the devil back for me. Bitch, you gonna put me in the outhouse with the staff?
No. You probably trying to tell her that she's the help. You the help girl.
But Cynthia, you the help girl. You work for Portia.
Ooh. Now that's the real tea.
I'm not trying to shade Cynthia because I'm a fan, but facts is facts. I stand on facts. Yeah, can we bring back Nene? We need Nene.
I would have loved to check for the episode whether the way that's true. My girl Nene. Yeah, we do need Nene. All right, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. That is gonna do it for this week's episode of Pyro Power Hour Reali-TEA Tuesday. So thank you guys so much. Remember that you guys can go ahead and donate to the platform by going ahead and hitting up that $ Pyro Media on Cash App or using the QR code that you see on the screen right there. So thank you guys so much for those that are currently doing it and that will be watching it in the replay.
Donation, nigga,
donate. We appreciate it.
Donation. Nigga, I thought it was a prayer.
And I want to thank
my tell me where that's from.
Oh yeah, wait, say it. Do it again.
Donation. Oh, nigga.
Yes, good show. Love y'all, Dale. Love you too, Mo.
Thank you guys.
Much. Appreciate you guys. Yes. All right, we're gonna see you guys next Tuesday for Reali-TEA Edition. Make sure you guys watch all of the new shows that are going on. We're currently watching Baddies Gone Wild and also Bad Boys Dominican Republic.
That's what he's watching. I watch everything.
And we're watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yes, he does watch everything. He watches Down Under. What is it?
I watch everything.
Below Deck, The Valley.
I watch everything.
He literally watches all of the Bell collectives. He watches them.
We got to get into the Bells
Coming to America. Cupcake said Coming to America. That's my favorite movie.
I knew somebody would know it. Mine too. That and Harlem Nights. I could do a one-man show.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will see you on the next one. Stay blessed, stay stress-free, and peace.
Thank you for watching Pyro Media Network. For more information, please visit pyromedianetwork.com.